afternoon. Old guy here. Fall is here. Winter is coming. And the book today is another ebook that I borrowed from the library. You can see it there in the stack, called Ancillary Justice by Ann Leckie. Now, one of the sure signs of superior science fiction, and yes, that is alliteration, is reading along for the first 50 to 100 pages or so without having a clue as to what's going on. That's because exposition, you know, where the author spent pages and pages and pages explaining what was this universe, died out somewhere around Michaela Rossner's Vanishing Point. And I and lots of other science fiction fans are glad of it, because it's a sure sign of a superior science fiction reader that you continue past the 50 to 100 page mark until you do know what's going on, which is what happens in Ann Leckie's book, Ancillary Justice. You are baffled for quite a bit, and then you're enlightened. Now, the universe that Leckie has built is ruled by a ruthless empire called the Radch. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's R-A-D-C-H. And this empire is constantly expanding in order to feed the lusts and treacheries of its various houses. Now, do we know who the Radch are? Nope. Do we know how they're organized? Sorta, but not really. But you get enough information imparted through a conversation here or a mention there to realize that they are the Roman Empire. The Romans of the Empire, that is, not the Republic. You know, all badasses and cruel and ruthless and bringing civilization wherever they go, by any means necessary. Now, they are governed by an empress, we think, because gender is not so much fluid as the main character of the book, Breck, B-R-E-Q, has lots of trouble using the right pronouns when referring to people. But the Empress is literally at war with herself. And the Radch, the entire empire, is heading towards an implosion unless Breck can reconcile the various combating empresses, who are actually just one empress. Now, Breck is an ancillary, which is a zombie in the traditional sense of the word, raised from the dead to do the bidding of his master or mistress or whatever she is, but then really he's a starship. Got it? Now, don't shake your heads and go, oh my God, this is just too insane and I'm not going to mess with this, because it works. It works well because Leckie writes within the logic of her created world. It makes sense. It all makes sense without any exposition. And that's marvelous. Old guy done. See you later.